guys, and welcome back to the channel. I thought I would do something a little different today and do a little Amazon Fresh haul. Jeff and I are trying Amazon Fresh for the first time to see if this would be something that on occasion could save us a trip to the grocery store. We have a special place in our heart for our beloved Trader Joe's and weekly Trader Joe's runs, but some weekends are just so busy that the trip there and back and all of the planning that we do on Sunday can stress us out a little bit schedule-wise. So we thought maybe if a couple of times a month we could do Amazon Fresh, it would save us that trip. We'd be able to build out our grocery list over the course of the week. They have a ton of different options, might force us to kind of change up our menus. So yeah, I thought I would do a little review and haul for you guys. So there were 5 bags that came. I just started opening the first one. They all have this kind of lining in there. Okay, so I got this Lean Cuisine butternut squash ravioli to try for a lunch. Jeff also got this Frontera chicken and chorizo taco bowl. Trying to get some veggie heavy, low calorie options. We usually do frozen Fridays just because there's not a lot of produce left in our fridge at the end of the week. And then we got Tyson all natural boneless skinless chicken breasts. We really love to cook these in our Instant Pot, in our crock pot. It's kind of our protein of choice. I don't eat beef or pork. I'll do the occasional bacon or pepperoni, but chicken is what we eat the most of. Okay. So we have large brown cage-free eggs. They came wrapped like this. And then whole milk. My endocrinologist suggested whole milk to make sure I get enough of the vitamin D. So that's what we put in our cereal, and if need be, coffee in the morning. Also got Lindt 70% cocoa. This is kind of my sweet treat. Dark chocolate is really, really good for you. And the Lindt brand was like the cheapest, so that's always good. We got some delicious triple cream brie, delicious looking triple cream brie, because we're gonna be doing grilled cheese and tomato soup this week. And then we got this kale Caesar salad kit. A lot of what we got, not necessarily on purpose, but it is the 365 brand, which I believe is the Whole Foods brand. There's also 2 frozen water bottles. I think that must be a trick that they use to keep the bags cool. We didn't order these, obviously, but it's kind of like a little freebie, I guess, once those melt. Okay. We also got 2 pounds of the organic strawberries for breakfast and snacks, as well as some organic blueberries. Now, from what I remember, we typically don't buy organic fruit just because it's usually a lot more expensive, but from what I remember on the Amazon Fresh website, they weren't any more expensive than like the regular would be at Trader Joe's. So we also got organic bananas. These are very green, which I guess is good because they'll last a while, but if you wanted to eat one sooner, it might be a little tough. We got Roma tomatoes. See, this is interesting because some of the produce didn't have like a brand, and I was even talking to my coworker Viviana today, like, I wonder where they get it. Do they get everything at different grocery stores? They get everything at Whole Foods? I think they must have a distribution center or something nearby, because I mean, these don't have any brands or price tags or anything on it, so there's that. Some avocados. Jeffrey loves those. I'm like 50-50 on avocados sometimes. Like, I love them sometimes I don't want them. Got some organic baby carrots. Sorry if I keep looking up. I'm just trying to kind of check the lighting. It's early evening, so I want to make sure you guys can still see me as the sun is setting in our neighborhood. And then we got like leafy green romaine lettuce for BLTAs, which we're planning on doing, which might be tonight's dinner, because we didn't get the groceries till today, but I think we technically planned a crock pot meal, which I would have had to have started this morning, so I'm gonna have to swap an evening. Okay, and then we got 2 huge bunches of kale. Again, these just seem to be brandless, so yeah, I'm not sure where they get these from. It seems like the 360 brand things, they might have the shopper get at Whole Foods. I'm not sure how it works. If you know how it works, let me know in the comment below. But kale, we do a kale detox salad that we love. I'll link the Pinterest recipe to that below. It's very delicious, and I don't like kale, so it's like the kale salad for people who don't like kale. And then this last big bag. Okay, so this big bag is more the pantry items. So we have oatmeal squares, brown sugar oatmeal squares. We like, if we're gonna get cereal, we get a hearty one. I like to get one that has protein, so this one has some protein in it, which is great. The box we get at Trader Joe's is usually bigger than this, but this should still last us the week. We got the organic whole wheat penne. This is gonna go with the chicken we got, and also an Alfredo, creamy basil Alfredo sauce that I got from Target. That is actually a recipe from Brianna Kay. If you don't know Brianna Kay, she's an amazing mommy, lifestyle, boss mom, decorator, cleaning party hostess, YouTuber. I will link her channel below, but I got the inspiration for that chicken Alfredo recipe from her. But I got whole wheat penne for that. And we got organic creamy tomato soup for the grilled cheese night. Also for the grilled cheese night, we just got some whole wheat bread, Arrow wheat whole wheat bread. No preservatives, no added nonsense. So I really like, there's a lot of clean brands on the Amazon Fresh website, which is great. Pitted black olives, so for the detox salad. Artichoke hearts, sorry, I'm not showing these. Also for the detox salad. Here's the pitted olives, black olives. No, yeah, pitted black olives, love black olives. And then, oh, just sound. And then I'm sharing with the YouTube channel what we got. Do a little review. And then extra virgin olive oil. This is a smaller bottle than the one we usually get at Trader Joe's, but looks good. Pompion extra virgin olive oil. And yes, and let's see what else. Oh, we got, grateful this didn't bust open. And we were out of maple syrups. This is organic grade A maple syrup. Again, the prices were really, really similar. If I'm able to link this shopping list below, I will do that. And then organic super grains, which is a blend of white and red quinoa, millet, and buckwheat. So Jeffrey found this. So this will also be for that kale detox salad. This is Jeffrey. Yeah, so delivery, I'm home at 5:56, so I'm not sure when it got delivered, but we put the 5 to 7 p.m. window, so they delivered within the window. Nothing appears to be damaged. Everything was well wrapped, again, in these bags with the, I don't know what you, I forget what you call this, kind of like a cooler bag, like the metallic protector bag. I don't have the list in front of me, but I'm just gonna assume that this is everything that we ordered. And yeah, we'll let you guys know in other videos or in a blog post what we thought, or I'll put it in the description box below because we'll have eaten it by the time this goes up. And just give you our thoughts on some of the brands and some of the like lunch things that we We're back for another clip for our Amazon Fresh review. Let's dig in. I have to say, the quality of the products we ordered last Sunday were really great.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
We were really impressed with the avocados, the kale.
Well, they're very Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has lower quality stuff. So
we got red onion. I just kind of want to show some of the things we repeated and some of the new things that we got. Ooh, this is more zucchinis than I thought, so that's great. Some zucchinis. I appreciate, again, that they give you green bananas because then they'll last longer.
Last longer for sure.
All right, so we got apples this time, organic apples. I think these are, no, they're not Fuji. I think they're Gala.
3-pound bag though.
Yeah, this is a lot. It's hard because online, you know, they just kind of show this generic picture of apples and you're like, I hope it'll be okay. It's funny because I actually was talking to my mom about the grocery store delivery, and she was like, I don't want someone else picking out my produce, which I think is valid. I think a lot of people worry about that, but the produce has been amazing. If anything, I feel like they give you the cream of the crop. So if you're worried about that.
They definitely don't give you bad produce because then you return it, so.
Right. My mom was like, well, what if the fruit's bruised or they don't pick out, you know, ripe ones? But so far everything's been great.
It's like Christmas.
I know. We got Brussels sprouts. You know, trying to eat more veggies.
Good little batch.
So yeah, these are organic Brussels sprouts. We tried the peppers. We're a big pepper family. So let's see. These look pretty decent. I didn't get the organic ones because these were like 80 cents cheaper. But yeah, they seem good.
Oh, Whole Foods?
Oh yeah, these are Whole Foods branded ones as well. I know I've talked before, a lot of the produce is just kind of seems generic without label, but these have little Whole Foods stickers on them. So those look good. Inspection. Oh, that's gonna focus, there you go. Let's see, and we got the strawberries and the blueberries again, which were great this past week.
Yeah, very tasty.
And they lasted. And
I got a cucumber for our salad.
Oh, great.
And for tonight for the falafel.
And again, a nice, robust cucumber that we didn't pick out. Someone else picked it out, and it's great. Oh, I also got raspberries. So, well, that's good. All right, Jeff, want to assist me?
Yes.
Jeffrey's like walking in and out of the camera, but you can stay and show them. Saw this cheeky little box on the porch.
I ordered that.
So, do you know how much the LaCroix was?
It was like $3.50. It was like the same as, I think, what we see at Target.
Wasn't, yeah, I was going to say Target's usually the cheapest. Babe, stand here.
Okay. I'm gonna Instagram live this.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll start Instagram living these at some point.
Ooh.
Oh, here's the, okay, so this is the frozen bag.
I'm excited to try these chicken and maple sausages. Yes. Very good.
So I had this last week. I hauled it again this week. It wasn't my favorite, but for a heat and eat meal, the ravioli was pretty good, but I like that it came with all these veggies because sometimes I'm still hungry after I eat these types of things, and I wasn't hungry after this.
Oh,
so
that's good. Even
though I think like Trader Joe's raviolis are better in terms of flavor, this filled me up. So I'm gonna keep ordering that.
Falafels and naan for our meal tonight.
Oh, I didn't realize that they were like fresh and ready. This is cool. So it's a power bowl, but we'll just heat this up and share it. That's very cool.
We'll
you know
like
how this
put it
is.
in like wraps and do like little falafel.
And this is like fresh naan bread. This was in the freezer section. So that's very cool.
Chicken.
So we got chicken tenders this time because the barbecue chicken in the Instant Pot I talked about, the chicken breasts we ordered last week were huge, and one of them didn't fully cook in the Instant Pot, which was only a little bit embarrassing because we were like selling it to our friends how great the Instant Pot was. But Jeffrey reminded me that chicken tenders cook faster. So if you're doing a lot of Instant Pot, crock pot chicken, I recommend tenders over the larger chicken breasts.
Same thing I got last week.
Did you like this?
It was good. It was a little small, but most of the time those things are small. Whoa, this is like a heavy pizza. Feel that.
Rising Crust Supreme. We got a DiGiorno.
I feel like I'm kicking it back
I don't
to
know
like
if I've ever had a DiGiorno.
the late
frozen
90s,
pizza.
because DiGiorno, anyway.
I like thick crust pizza though, so. Great, okay, cool. Again, the frozen water bottles, which I think is great because then you can use them and they're functional. So we got eggs again. They were out of stock on what we got last time, but there were plenty of other options, so. And then we got Big Mama spinach.
That is a big thing of spinach.
So organic spinach as well. And I did really like this salad kit. So we reordered the 365 Kale Caesar salad kit.
It's like Christmas.
Woo. My sign fell. And last but not least, reordered the wheat bread because we like that. They had a ton of barbecue sauces. They had Texas, Kansas City, and Memphis. I don't know the difference between them. I know that people from there will tell you how it's different, but I just opted for the Texas version. So we'll probably be doing, we're gonna be doing like an Instant Pot chicken with veggies over rice this week. And last but not least, tuna. The prices of tuna were expensive compared to Trader Joe's.
Yeah, they were a little more.
And veggie rotini barilla. This is like the pasta I grew up with, so I wanted to try their veggie.
But it's like made of veggie?
Yeah, so it's, I think they're zucchini noodles. Yeah, zucchini and spinach. So I had a sauce that I bought at Target. It's the ragu, no sugar added, so we'll see how that goes. And then we got some gluten-free pancake mix. My girls and I have our discipleship small, like little mini women's small group each week, and we tend to like to have pancakes. So 'tis the season for pumpkin pancakes.
What
so
is that?
pumpkin puree, and you put it in the mix.
What?
Creates pumpkin pancakes. The girls made pancakes from scratch last week, but I'm not that talented, so I got the mix. So yeah, some repeat offenders here that we really enjoyed, like the Frontera and the Lean Cuisine we repurchased. Tried out some new produce, like we said, because we've been really impressed with the produce. Gonna try these kind of frozen prepared food falafel and naans, as well as they had a wide selection of like chicken-based breakfast meats, which we like to have for breakfast, for dinner, or just, you know, to supplement maybe like eggs or to supplement a salad.
Yeah.
We'll see how the spinach lasts. And yeah.
All in all, it's good.
Oh, I did notice there is one bruise on the apple.
Can't
so
tell.
I think we're pretty good, and that might have been just me like setting it down. But yeah, so all in all, still happy with the Amazon Fresh. It is Sunday afternoon, and now we have the whole day to work on videos and things, and we don't have to do the Trader Joe's / grocery run. Okay, we are back with what should be kind of the last part of this video, which is our final Amazon Fresh haul for our trial month of October here. I just wanted to talk through a couple of things, and then Jeff and I are going to give some general thoughts. The produce has been great. We've pretty much stuck with the spinach and the romaine. One thing that has helped that, by the way, both of those are organic, has been this, which is also from Amazon, which is a lettuce keeper. You just fill the bottom with a little bit of water. I think it works great. Another thing that I have been really appreciating is that they have really affordable 4-packs of yogurt. I wish I had ordered these earlier. I'm actually intermittent fasting right now, so I don't eat until 11, so it's great to just take one of these to work. Sometimes you spend more when you don't get the bigger one, but if you're eating on the go, these are great. One of our repeat orders was this giant Santa Fe salad. This was one of Jeff's lunch salads. It's definitely too big even for lunch for him. So this time around, we're gonna pair it with tortilla soup for a dinner for 2.
Did you have it? This looks good. Have you had
This is a new one I got for Jeff to try for lunch.
Oh, yes.
But if he likes it, we'll go for it. It's grilled chicken, pesto, and veggies.
It just looks tasty.
Yeah. Lots of good, yummy, you know, frozen fruits and vegetables we've been getting. Yeah, we picked up tortellini this time because pasta is really easy during the week. One thing we did repeat order is the fully cooked uncured bacon. We've been having this with the romaine for BLTs. There's not a lot in this box, but it tastes really delicious. A constant on reorder has been this salad, which is the cranberry walnut salad. It's the perfect portion for me for lunch, especially if I pair it with something else, which I typically like to do at lunch, either like popcorn or a granola bar or an apple. I don't just want kind of the one thing, so this has been the perfect size for that. Also, this sweet kale salad kit. These are the perfect size for 2, and they've kept really, really well, and this sweet kale one is delicious, so we've had this one quite a few times. This was our first time ordering one of the Whole Foods fresh prepared soups. These are a little bit pricier. I think this was $8 or $9, but for 2 people, still great. And we'll have this with that Santa Fe salad. Again, the produce has been great. I mean, the Roma tomatoes always look flawless. Our kale has always been great. We've got some peppers and we've got some apples in here. We've never gotten bruised produce. We've never gotten moldy produce. We've never gotten wilted produce. So if that's your worry, someone else picking out your produce. I know even my mom was worried about that. Mom, the produce is amazing. So, and then as always, we usually get through water bottles. I mean, they're not reusable water bottles. I know plastic water bottles are bad, but at least you can repurpose what they essentially use to keep your food cool. So I think we got some other bits and bobs, but for the most part, I would say, Jeffrey, our experience has been good. It has been a very welcomed blessing not having the chaos on a Sunday of getting back from church, going over the grocery list, driving to the store, shopping, driving home, taking time to unload it, and then get back into a rhythm. I'm really wanting to preserve Sunday afternoons for content for this channel and blogging, because our weeks can be crazy, and I really believe in kind of resting on Saturdays and not working. Obviously, there's a lot of other stuff that goes on Saturdays, friends, family events, weddings, all the types of things, and just general errand running. So,
and this has been nice because, you know, we can put in stuff throughout the week.
Yeah, which I love to do on my lunch breaks at work. It's kind of fun.
But then, so we can like have it, we can order it, like, we've a lot of times been ordering on Saturday and then getting here Sunday morning at like between 7 and 9 a.m. So we wake up and it's here. But today, this weekend we forgot. And so we ordered it this morning when we woke up, and it got here at 5. So
I had the list prepared.
Yeah,
for the whole
list is prepared, but like same day delivery is super convenient as well.
We've spent around $100 per week,
which is like normal.
Which is normal for us, but I feel like we've gotten way more organic options than we would at Trader Joe's. Now, I cannot speak ill of Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is amazing. It's like our second home. We love Trader Joe's products. Sometimes the produce isn't the best. We really did this not because of the quality of food at Trader Joe's, but because of the convenience factor. So in terms of convenience, A+. Next month it will start to go up to $15 a month for us, but I think the amount of time we get back and the lessen amount of stress as we build our shopping list each week, we can reuse shopping lists, we can see how much we're spending, far outweighs that extra $15 on top of it.
Yeah, it's like what, $4 or $3.50 a week, and it's like we're
great. Still, you know, ride or die certain products from Trader Joe's. We're still gonna go there for seasonal things. We will end up probably going there once to twice a month for certain things. Maybe we're going to a party, maybe we want to pick up a certain type of beer.
Yeah, we're
still definitely going to be going to Trader Joe's. It's just not going to be part of our weekly grocery store rhythm. So, all in all, positive. I would rate it, I don't know, the rating system doesn't matter. No, I was like 8 out of 10. I don't know.
Yeah.
We did have one week, which you probably noticed I didn't show, I think it was last week, because they forgot a bunch of stuff in our order.
But we called them and they replaced everything right away.
The same day.
Yeah.
It was just, I think it was just like a glitch. Thankfully we weren't like waiting on something for a specific dinner or like taking something to a friend's house. So it wasn't like an emergency situation, but that was weird. So also what I learned with the yogurts, for example, a lot of times I build the grocery list throughout the week, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. By the time Saturday rolls around, when we put the order in, some things are out of stock. So don't just assume that once you've added it to the cart, you're gonna get it. Because I had these in the cart last week and they sold out before we ordered. And so they just didn't come, and I was like, they forgot my yogurts. But then I looked and it was like, no, they just didn't have any more in stock. So right before you hit, you know, buy, make sure you just go through your list and make sure everything's still in stock. They won't replace something if it's out of stock. You just won't receive it, and they'll just kind of like remove it from your list. So definitely double check before you hit buy, so you don't kind of miss out or find missing things if something's out of stock. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this sort of in-depth review at Amazon Fresh. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you are. You can hit the subscribe button down below. Also make sure you hit that little bell notification so you won't miss any new videos that are going up. If you've had Amazon Fresh experiences, good or bad, leave them in the comments below so we can all kind of learn from each other. And if you have Amazon Fresh favorites, also leave them in the comments below, because it can be really overwhelming on there. And yeah, I'd love to know what you guys are loving. And yeah, we will see you in the next video. Bye.